The 10 worst things about setup questions and setup answers. Okay. Setup questions are bad because they can have you getting setup answers and setup words, I would call it. Now, number 1, setup questions bring bad things. They can have you getting punished or discipline or consequential punishments. Setup questions have you thinking about computer viruses and pretending to corrupt files stored on a computer hard drive. Setup questions can have you pretending to download malicious software that's contaminated to computer systems. Now, I am going to talk about what my life is. Okay. Now, I remembered it clearly. Usually, Grandma does not say that the brain isn't a computer, but far and the less, I'm able to get the answer from my dad. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Grandma told me that a computer called Catherine is fiction. And I deleted that from my mind because I didn't process it very well. I didn't compute it very well. So I had a hard time computing, and it was going to be a big problem for me because I wanted to go on about corrupting files and the advantage of wanting to program these computers with the wrong data and affiliated mind viruses and stuff. Now, I did have negative thoughts. I did try to download a virus on these computers, in the far more land. I would be trying to have far more bad negativity that swipes out the program and causes it to misbehave, like my OT teacher's computer. So I'm going to show you why it's a showcase that you can go on this website, emily'smentalcomputer.com, and quote-unquote report something that is on here. Just from using... Yes.
Calm down, bro.
Just from using the Emily's Mental Computer is Not Powerful server. You can now go on Emily's Mental Computer is Not Powerful.com and log into that website. The far more use you could contain the data from that website, either as if the data is processing on that computer, and far more than exchangeably, the Emily's Mental Computer is Not Powerful server falls into many different chances that it's going to crash your computer someday. What you gotta do is you have to fill forward a report to that server. And you normally use Emily's Mental Computer is Not Powerful to report setup questions on a computer system. You use it to report setup questions, and you immediately flag the setup questions so that the computer can function properly. If you don't flag the setup questions and tell them how the setup questions are making you feel, then the computer is not going to work properly. So until then, by forward, I began to use a Kill Oakley system to download negative files and I was downloading the negative files into my Kill Oakley system when I had logged into a Kill Oakley computer. But then once in a while, I did brought back forward those files, and I did put those files in a formable form, and in a kind of format where I can easily be taking care of my computer without putting so many Kill Oakley files on there and connecting it to Kill Oakley Drive 6. Well, guess what? Kill Oakley Drive 6 is the gateway to Kill Stephanie's Dog World. And it's a gateway to Classroom 6, but it goes to Kill Stephanie's Dog. That's where those wires and lines are connected to. We may use the Kill Oakley files to store each packets of data into their streaming system and have it play Kill Oakley songs for them alone. Actually, I know a Kill Oakley song. This one is called Drip My Oakley Ride Just for Him to Die. Drip My Oakley Ride Just for Him to Die. That's the only Kill Oakley song that I know. Or in another example, you can just call it Negative Songs About Oakley, or in other words, call it Negative Oakley Songs. Now I was caught driven in the Kill Oakley database when I had connected a computer to the Kill Oakley database, logged into a Kill Oakley computer, and then uploaded my songs onto there. But then I realized there was a virus in that computer, and if I upload those songs to the Kill Oakley computer, then the Kill Oakley virus is going to eat up all my song files. And I was driven to having it plugged into a network where it strongly detected a bug, and it permanently turned the computer off. It immediately shut the computer down after a while. For these moments of dealing with Kill Oakley viruses, there are ways to get around that. Just don't ask setup questions, and people won't tell me my brain is not a computer. If I don't ask